I don't know about you, but when I first transitioned to a vegan lifestyle, I thought just because it has the label vegan on it, it is healthy and I can eat of it as much as I want. And I ended up gaining quite a bit of weight, and with a few tweaks in my diet that I made a while ago, I managed to come back down to my ideal body weight. And in today's video, I'm going to share 3 reasons with you why you might still carry around excess body weight on your body, even though you're eating a vegan, plant-based diet and eating all these healthy foods. Alright, reason number 1 is your not so positive self-talk, your body image that you have. And there is a reason why I called this video today Why You're Still Fat on a Vegan Diet, because I wanted to attract people into this video who have that kind of self-talk. Now you might also just be one of my fans. If that's the reason, thank you so much that you clicked on the video and that you're watching it. But if you have that kind of not so positive self-talk in your head of I'm fat, I'm ugly, then I want to invite you to consider that you are not fat, but that your body is carrying excess amount of weight right now, which you can easily release if you also resolve the second and third reason that I share in this video today. And yeah, just know that you are so much more than your body. There is an infinite, vast, great intelligence within you. You are beautiful, you are whole, you are complete, and there's nothing about yourself that needs changing. If you are committed, however, to release some weight, you want to feel better, you want to feel more energized, then I'm very happy to welcome you to the Clean and Lean community. But yeah, there's no reason to beat yourself up for the way your body looks right now. And also always remember the main reason we're doing this, we're losing weight, we're wanting to slim down, is because we want to feel better. But if you constantly beat yourself up, if you constantly have like blaming negative thoughts towards yourself, towards your actions, towards your body, you're not feeling good. And from that inner state, it's going to be really challenging to make a transformation on the outside happen, because everything on your outside, like in your outside reality, is going to change when you transform your inner state. But you have to start inside, because otherwise when you lose all that weight, then nothing is going to change. Like you're still going to have these negative, feelings towards you, all that resentment. So yeah, if you have that struggle with your negative self-talk, I've also recorded an entire podcast episode, and I also have a little surprise in the end where I share a tool that has tremendously helped me to heal that relationship with my body. And even when I was overweight back in the days, or my body carried excess weight back in the days, I managed to kind of establish that positive relationship with my body. So if you want that, comment playlist down below and I'll send you that podcast episode over. You can also find it on Spotify and on all other podcast streaming platforms. And then let's get over to reason number 2. You are consuming a lot of processed foods. I'm talking about everything that comes in a package and has a label with a lot of different ingredients. Usually, those kinds of foods are quite high in sodium and salt, and quite high in fat, oil, and there's just lots of stuff that we don't want to have in our diet. And most importantly, they are lacking what we need in our diet to be able to lose weight without counting calories and without calorie restriction. So yeah, for example, fiber, water, minerals, vitamins, all that kind of stuff is gonna keep you extremely satiated and satisfied throughout the entire day. You're gonna have energy, you're gonna feel vibrant, healthy, and alive. And that's all the stuff we want in our diet to be able to slim down. And those processed foods usually are lacking that stuff. So yeah, I recommend, if you're looking to slim down, just completely cut them out and replace them with whole foods and fruits. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely deprive yourself of calories and carbohydrates and tasty, delicious, satisfying meals. You can still have all of that, but just shift your focus away from that dry, fiberless, salty, fatty, greasy food towards high carb foods. Bananas, mangoes, grapes, oranges, melons, potatoes, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, millet, gluten-free, even corn pasta. I wouldn't recommend you have it like every day, but every here and there you can have that as well. And then just make a low-fat sauce for all these meals. And of course, salad is also amazing. Greens are amazing. They also help our liver to detoxify, because often it's not that much the fat that makes us look puffy and big and, you know, makes us carry all that excess weight. Often it can also just be toxins that are stored in your body. And when we allow our body to detoxify, to cleanse by switching more towards high water content foods like fruits and vegetables and leafy greens, then we help our body to eliminate all that stuff, because our liver, our kidneys, everything can function more effectively. All right, and then the third reason why you might still experience overweight even though you're eating vegan is that you're eating out a lot in restaurants. Now, I know to many of you probably eating out is very dear to your heart and you like it a lot. And I don't have anything against eating out at a restaurant, but if it's like a regular thing for you, first of all, it's quite expensive for just a small meal. Usually you pay anywhere between $10 to $20, which is a lot of money that I recommend you spend in a box of oranges, a box of bananas, or whatever, you know, even a box of sweet potatoes, and then just enjoy that. But if you do still want to go out eating, I definitely highly recommend to choose Asian restaurants where they just offer even rice that is completely without anything. And then, you know, if you still want to have something with the rice, you can order some steamed vegetables. Just tell them to not add any salt or, you know, very minimal and no oil. Or you could just order like a huge platter of sushi, vegan of course, with all kinds of vegetables. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend, if you are currently looking to slim down, to just shift your priorities, shift your focus, and find other fun and amazing, exciting things you can do with your family or your friends that you are used to going out with. For example, going, you know, climbing in a boulder gym, or going for a run together, or just going for a long walk in the forest. Just find other activities that you can do with them that also maybe even inspire you to move and have fun and play together. And then, you know, cook yourself or prepare your meals yourself. And once you have slimmed down and you have your ideal body weight, you know, for weight maintenance, I don't see anything wrong with going out every once in a while, even though I personally don't do it, just because I enjoy my food. I make it home so much, and usually when I go out to restaurants, I'm just very unsatisfied. But if you are currently having a really hard time losing weight, you've tried everything, then experiment with maybe for a while not going to restaurants and see the weight dropping off. All right, those were the 3 reasons I've been wanting to share with you today. I hope you got lots of value out of this video. If you want to learn more about how to exactly manifest your dream body into reality, I have a step-by-step guide, my Effortless Weight Loss Blueprint, that you can get in the link in the description box. And other than that, also make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to this channel, and have an awesome day. Bye!